Microphone check, microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Looks like we're all set. We're live. All right. Hello, everybody. How's it going? So today, you might be able to hear my Dark Knight in the background. I am AFK Scarecrow training right now. But today, as the title suggests, there is going to be a few things that we're doing. Mainly, we're finishing up one of the last books that I have left to do, which is the Dorin. I keep wanting to say Dorim. Dorin Morgrim's Secret Journal, book number 2 specifically. Book number 1 I have completely done before. These are all pretty stock standard, easy things to do. Book 2 I was working on today. So these are item drop rates. I'm just going to clear out the book because I could care less about the item drop rate stuff. They apply a 24-hour buff. They don't stack with each other. So it's like I'm wasting a lot of it. But main reason why I want to complete the entire thing just like at once, max stamina plus 5, another plus 5, so that's plus 10, 5 more max HP, all DP plus 1, and an all AP plus 1. So that little bit extra right there is going to be huge. That'll actually push me to another bracket, I believe, on my main character, who's currently sitting next to Dorin Morgrim at his little, like, spot, I think. Whatever you want to call it. So, AP-DP brackets, taking a look at them real quick. AP is going to be... I'm right now here, 285. Yeah, 288 is where I'm at, actually. So that plus 1 AP, if it actually affects it the way I think it will, that I'll be at this bracket point, which is huge. That means I don't need to get another Tet accessory. However, in more sad news, I have actually spent quite a bit of money on Tet belts, necklaces, and rings. And I did manage to get 2 tri belts and attempted them with like a 25% success chance. They both burned, so I don't have a Tet belt, unfortunately. So I'm a little sad about that. I bought 20 accessories worth last night and tapped them all with slight overstacks, and it just didn't work out. So you could say I'm happy about it. Very happy about it. Also, Nuver is going to be spawning here in like a minute, so let's just go over to my Nuver alt real quick. My character I was just on is actually going to be my, like, forever Nuver alt once the season's done with. But for now, my second Dark Knight, both of which are Awakening. I prefer the Awakening playstyle more than the Secession. On most classes, I just like the Awakening. Kuno being a very depressing story for me right now, but, you know, we'll move on. We'll move on. That's fine. People can say what they want. They can get all the trash that they want. I know that RNG has, in some ways, been in my favor. So, I'll take it. I don't care if I play a class that is outdated and old. Nobody cares about it, even Pearl Abyss. Clearly. That was a bit more charged than I wanted it to be. Sorry. Moving on. Nuver. And then after that, we're going to go and turn in the... weapons and defense stuff. It's a little laggy today. Oh wait, hold on, I know why. It's because I put it in high. Give me 2 seconds. I put it in high graphic fidelity to take the screenshot, and I forgot to turn it back to low. I can stream in high, but there's a lot more lag spikes and I just don't like it. And I know some people might say, well, you don't have a 1080 Ti, you don't have the best computer in the world. No, I don't. I stream with what I got. And, you know, this computer, Old Faithful, has been part of my life for over 5 years, and I'm totally fine with that. Does your 1080 Ti, has it survived more than 5 years? I don't think so. My AMD 580 has. Alright. PC Master Race, they just kind of crack me up. So we're just going to go ahead and just, you know, participate in killing Nuver here real quick. Nuver's probably going to die real quick, so, you know. already 75%. Sometimes Nuver's HP bar is visible and makes it very easy on the fight, honestly. At 50. Going back to spawn. Get a few seconds before you're actually able to damage. No health bar. There's a Kuno. Sorry, my eyes see what it sees, guys. Whenever I see a Kuno, I have to call it out because, you know, even on a stream today, I was watching I'm Choice on Twitch for the Twitch drops thing, and somebody even said, "I just don't see Kunos anymore," and I'm like, "Yeah, there's a good reason you don't." I played a dead, outdated class, AMA. Even though Nuver is just about to die. A lot of people find Nuver these days. For good reason, too. The event and stuff. Nuver's gonna die before it actually goes underground again. Yep. People are getting some cheers going off. Good for you guys. I'm not seeing anything there. Let me just go ahead and step a ways away and burn those bars. Let's go ahead and repair. Let's go ahead and put the hunter seals away, and then I do have some extra money, so 52,589,027. I could also put away those black stones. Yeah, about 150 of them, sure, why not? Alright, so let's head over to my Kuno, who is currently waiting right next to Dorian Morgrim. Now, as far as the adventure log books go, I'm not sure what else I have left to do, and to be honest, I might not even grind tonight like Jade or anything, although that is on the table, who knows. I might more so try to do more knowledge-related stuff, like gathering knowledge from NPCs or having to raise Amity to then get knowledge from certain NPCs. I might do that tonight, so we'll just kind of play it by ear, because looking at my knowledge in the game, I don't have, I think I'm like just a shy of like 6k, 5.5, I think, something like that. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm 5.7 right now. 6k is the next item drop rate, and if we were to look over like character, people of Calpheon, apparently I am missing somebody of Porphyria. It's a Porphyria worker. It's like one person, and I already have the energy from that, so I don't really need to get it right now. There's a bunch of Seas of Media and Seas of Valencia. People of Valencia, maybe we can go over to... Why is this white? White indicates that it's not completed, but blue indicates that it is completed. Some broke. Foreigners, farm folks, people of Shikatu, people of Sandgrain, Catan officer and a soldier, people of Rockport, of the Oasis, and Eastern Valencia. Apparently I have all the Valencia stuff, but it's still white as if I don't have it. What? People to see, there's still a few things here and there, like the different people, like the Papua Crimea Island, I think I just saw. Yeah, right over there. I'm just not wanting to go back there. People of Ataraxia. This is just like the dungeon, the different records that are random chance stuff. So that's all characters, and then you have like academics, like these stuff right here. I don't do anything with. Like, there's so much stuff that I just don't have. So I might start going through on some of them tonight. Who knows? But it's pretty simple though. Dorin Morgrim. I keep wanting to say Dorim. Dorin Morgrim, in order to complete the second book, you need a plus 15 main or sub weapon, pry main or sub, duo main or sub, and then also a pry defensive, and then a duo defensive boss gear. And just to, you know, show you guys again, this is what I'm going to be completing. All 5 of them. We're going to get a total of plus 10 max stamina, plus 5 HP, 1 more DP, and 1 more AP. And that should, in theory, push me to 289, which is the next bracket, and 375, which is not the next bracket. So if we're looking at it, they'll put me to 289 here, and then 375, which is still this bracket here. So we're starting to get to a point where like these upgrades are huge and it's amazing, but it's not enough to, you know. Okay, so some of those also were not repaired all the way, so you don't have to repair them. That's good to know. I thought I read that. So 289, baby. Sheesh. 275. Heck yeah. Let's complete all these. So as far as the books go, Igor is all done. Aliston, he is, I think, all done too. Just double checking, make sure in the 3rd book. Yep. Dorum, we just finished book 2. Rulapi, now this one's another one that's just going to take some time. Book of Margahan, yeah, it's all Agris, so that one's done. Lemute Gang, that's another one I haven't done a whole lot on. Herald's Journey, these are all Ruben's time stuff. I'm done with those. Caphras Record, these I believe are also all done. Just double checking. Yep. Pavino Greco, I know those are all done. Deeves Encyclopedia, I actually finished Deeves last night. I did a little bit of AFK until like, I think it was 2:33 in the morning, and then I got the 2 that I needed for the 2 fish needed for Abelin's quest, to then do this for the 2 tiers. So I finished all of Deeves' books. The Deeves Encyclopedia stuff is all done. The event stuff, those ones are a long time ago. And then the Fugure's Time of Success, these are all done as well. I kind of would like to see them do event books more often, like, you know, Halloween, Valentine's Day, maybe a summer event or a fall event, you know, something like that. That'd be kind of cool, but, you know, don't hold your breath. So as far as things that I would want to finish, Rulapi's book is just quests. I think the next one I'm going for is 19,235 quests, and then the last one is 29,999. So as far as it is, this here is just more so a very long time thing, and it's just giving me a total of plus 5 enhancement chance, so that's not too bad. The other one would be the Lemute Gang, and I don't know really what the Lemute Gang really gives you at the end, so let me double check. Lemute Gang, what do you give when completing the whole thing? I'm looking at a website, but it's not really like telling me what you actually get. It's just a bunch, like, because I can only look at book 2 and 4, but you get like just the daily stuff there. Is that all you get? Is just like the daily type stuff there? Because if so, that's just really exciting, and I can't wait to go back there right now. So those are the only 2 adventure logs that I don't have even remotely completed yet, and the quest one probably will be the longest. Like, I can go and do the Papua Crinia one to kind of speed up the quest one, but this item drop rate is probably going to get burned. It's only 20%, which, I mean, 20% is better than nothing, but I don't really feel like taking advantage of it and like using it right now, and I don't really care. Like, it's 20%. It's whatever. Steel Nux over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I could do Rifts. Cavalli's nearby, so might as well. Let me go ahead and do some Rifts and then kind of go from there. Now these guys are going to womp my horse to death. Go away. Marnie wave, don't care. there's Cavalli. So having that one extra little bit of AP is going to be huge. With Nova equipped, I'm actually curious. That would put me at 302. It's actually pretty decent. Me personally, though, I like never do PvP, and at this point, I'm starting to just say, you know what, it's just not worth it. Like, the class I play isn't balanced. The classes I verse against are not balanced. There's no point. It's a waste of my time. Alright, let me just start doing Dark Rifts because I have nothing better to do at this point. So yeah, the only thing that I really have to do at this point is, I think me personally, the stack that I have built up, do I still have that stack, I wonder? Let me double check Black Spirit. Because if I still have that stack, I do. It's a 106 that I'm trying to do for Tets, which might be a little high, but at this point, I just don't care. Like, it's a 25%, failed twice last night, so I don't give two riffs. I think I'm going to just go ahead and keep tapping my accessories. I'm not going to save up to like 10 bill or so. At least if I can get like 2 hours done at Jade, I can then buy enough accessories for at least up to a Tet if they all work. I use a 20, 40, and then like a 44, maybe like a 50. The soft caps, I believe, are... I think it's like 18 for a pry, a 40, or roughly 40 for a duo, a 44 for a try, and then I think it's like maybe 80 or so for a soft cap for a Tet. I could be wrong. It could actually be like 100 or so for a Tet for a soft cap. I'm not sure what it is, but that's usually what I use, is like a 20, 40, 50, and then 100. Actually, I started tapping that when it was like a 90, I think. And then after the failed twice, for some reason, then I realized, oh, I have some Tets. I could just tap those to build up a stack higher. Me being an idiot, I should have done that first. But, you know, whatever. You live and learn. So I think my goal is going to be every time I grind Jade, I can actually attempt to get a Tet. Either a ring or a belt. That'll give me 2 more AP if I get those, or I can just save the money and just start saving up for outfit boxes, and then after 3 outfit boxes I can do 2 taps on my Godoride for a Tet, and then when that goes, then it will be 3 outfit boxes for a single attempt. So my goal is going to be to get to a point where if I get it up to a Tet, that I could maybe try 2 times a week getting a pen. Now, my goal, the reason why I want to do that, is my goal for my Godoride, or it was actually a goal before Godoride was in the game. I want to be able to get to a point where I have a pen Black Star by the end of this year. That was my goal that I set at the start of this year. And so far I've made that, made some decent progress toward it, but I've also made some decent progress towards all the other stuff of my gear. Which reminds me, and now that I think about it, I'm like trying to calculate 289 plus 375 in my mind, and I just can't figure it out, and you know, now I'm just not opening up the right application, so I don't think it's going to be the next 10s. Come on, calculator, how long does it take? You're literally a calculator. So I'm at 664 gear score right now, which isn't too bad. Again, it's no computer. If you could just like calm yourself real quick, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to do in the background, but don't. So I don't know. I'm just kind of like torn on if I want to even continue playing Black Desert at this point in my life. Like, I might just need a break, honestly. Like, the amount of stuff I've been doing the last like a month or so, just really trying to hit the goals that I'm trying to hit, and just like not really losing sleep, but just getting more and more frustrated at the fact that PA just doesn't do anything for Kuno. And you know, there's no outrage for Kuno either, right? It's like Shy even so much as even gets mentioned in a possible balance, and everybody starts losing their minds. Like, oh my gosh, Shy is gonna be so stupidly broken. It's not even gonna be fair. They grow up. A bunch of 5-year-olds playing Shies. It's just not fair, Shy, not the Shy. To me, it's just so unwarranted, the amount of complaining that a Shies get in terms of, oh, we need more power. You're literally a support class. Like, what? And for a support class who can clear Gyfin underground better than I can with 2 less AP, yeah, that seems fair. When Kuno, in my opinion, is more of like a DPS, or maybe, I don't know, an assassin. Just like, I don't know, Awakening just doesn't melt as fast. I am grateful that they are planning on upgrading the spin. You know, this ability is going to be slightly faster. You know, it's about freaking time that they decided, you know, with more than 2 brain cells, maybe we should actually show freaking Kuno more love. Okay, where computer room is way out over there. I'm not even going to bother with it then, at least right now. Let's go up, defeat Red Nose. Now we're at 7 a.m. in game. A lot of my aggro though is kind of built up, so I gotta go somewhere. I gotta burn it probably either tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. I've just been feeling really demotivated, to be honest. And again, I forgot to grab the coins over in Valencia City again. You could say I'm a professional streamer. A little bit of lag. We're getting near Heidel, so it might lag a little bit here. Not even gonna go in through Heidel, but it still might lag. Yep, here's the lag. Alright, red nose. Might even do one of these, but Turo's 280 plus, Upper Gyphon 280 plus, Long Grind, Ataraxian Dungeon, and Balenos 2. Balenos 2, I don't know, it's thinking like the Elvia servers. Elvias, I believe, are 4, 5, or 3, 4, 5, and 6, I think. Balenos 2, that would be a normal normal Ataraxian, which I'd be okay with, honestly. Haven't been in Ataraxian dungeons in a while. Alright. Hey, Sinfader, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Let me head over and get my horse some food. I know I could just pop a carrot, but I'm feeling lazy. Feeling lazy, so let me do more work to recover the horse. It sounds like me. Next one, I believe we're going to is Beg. Good and just saw a stream, so no problem, man. I appreciate you showing up, you know. I enjoy the game a lot, but recently I've been getting a little salty when it comes to class comparisons, so my apologies if that comes across as me being rude or just being irritated, so. I don't want to watch now, because why not? I appreciate it. Thank you. If you enjoy what you see, I mean, you can always share with friends and stuff. And I know that I have it set to subscriber only because there was this instance where there was a ton of bot spam, so I just changed it to sub only 1 minute, and since then I haven't seen them, so. Oh, man. Alright, Big, let's go. You and me, buddy. Do the roar. Tried, but not many of them likes these kinds of games. Ah, it's all good. I always like to encourage showing the streams to other people, but you could say that I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. Oh gosh. Alright. Who's next for the beatdown, Muskin? And then after that, we got Guard Tower, Sonal, Dimtree, and then Ronin and Griffin. Nice. Try the game on my laptop, not enough space. Yeah, the game is actually pretty big these days. When I started playing the game almost 2 years ago, I think it was maybe like 30 gig, and I checked maybe a month ago and it was like 50. It's a hefty game right now. There's all the bandits over here, so just need to park my horse a little ways away. Alright, Muskin, let's go, boy. Really, Muskin. Muskin I like to call the stunner. He has so many stun effects, it's ridiculous. I mean, he also dies really quickly at my APDP, but still, he just... The amount of stuns that this man is capable of is ridiculous. Alright. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and moving on to the next. Next one, Ruins Guard Tower. Let's go up there. Whoop. Go up and over. Played on my Xbox for a while, or a short while, and nice. Yeah, I don't know. Black Desert is just... I've never really played it on console, and I've tried playing it with the gamepad before. It just... There's something very nice about playing it on keyboard, and I think you could probably get... Maybe you can get a keyboard to work on Xbox with it. I don't know, but I don't have an Xbox either. But I've plugged in like my PlayStation 4 controller because that works with Steam, and I just couldn't figure out the combos on the controller that I know that I can use on keyboard and mouse. I don't mind controller. I definitely would like to like maybe play the game. Maybe ocean content could be more fun in the controller, you know, piloting a boat and stuff like that, but I'm just so used to being on mouse and keyboard. It's I can't. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do both, but I mainly prefer keyboard and mouse too. Yeah. There's something nice about it. Heyo, sir, how's it going, man? So this Awake Dracania looks like they're also doing some Dark Rifts right now. Try to tank this. Nope. Stop. If that's super armor, I would be uninterruptible, but apparently not. Moving on to the next one. This is actually... I slack on these Dark Rifts all the time, man. They're just so good for Ancient Spirit Dust and for Memory Fragments. Okay, I started with like 165, so don't... Wow, I killed like 5 bosses who got 170 minutes? No. I had 165, I think, before. Plus the boxes are nice too. Getting occasional, like, I've gotten a disto ring from one of them one time. Like, they're pretty good money-wise. I just am lazy and I forget to do them at least once a week. Seems like it changed a lot from the last time I played. When was the last time you played, if you don't mind me asking? Because I've only been playing for about 2 years now. Like this, I think actually, because now it's August. It was like middle of August 2 years ago, I think, is when I've been playing like every single day for like the last 2 years. And only recently I'm getting used to doing this on a horse, so. Okay, Sonal Siege Captain is up a ways. There was a way I could have gone up, but it's fine. No, get over the junk. Come on, horse. You got all-terrain hooves. Come on. Jump off. Last time I played was 4 years ago, or 3? Okay. Yeah, the game has changed a lot since I started playing, if that's any indication. That was 2 years ago. What the? I just flew up into the sky. Did you guys see that? For a short while, because it wasn't mine. Oh, okay, gotcha. If it's tied to your Xbox account, you might still have your account, but... Oh, if you want, though, I don't know, because you did mention you can't really download it. If you play the game now, I thought it was now, they did a promotion at the start of the season where you can get a game copy for free. You just have to, I think, play to like level 50 or 56, something like that. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember if that is still ongoing, but they usually give the game out for free quite regularly. Just got to have a computer to be able to play it and Usually it's like achieve something in game. Like the last time, I think it was like complete the main story, like the Mountain of Eternal Winter and some other things, or maybe I'm thinking of the laptop giveaway thing that they did. It's probably laptop giveaway is what I'm thinking. They give it away quite regularly, like maybe 3 or 4 times a year. So 2, 1, 2. I have to go up on top of that mountain for dim tree. Just go straight up the side of the mountain. No regard for physics or personal safety. Could you imagine being horseback and just like running through a bunch of trees like that? The horse just getting hit in the face. You're just getting like, basically you're just getting like hit with switches, but it's just like, whew. Put stuff on my laptop now. I'm downloading, hoping it works. I hope so too, man. I mean, if it does, if you want to do some stuff, I'd be more than down too. I just don't want to go grinding. I'm just trying to take it rather chill tonight. Might do some grinding tomorrow night or something on stream, but I'm just feeling kind of tired. After this, I have 2 more bosses, Ronin and Gyphon, and then technically 3, Pewterin, but I'm not going all the way in the desert for that. So, Dim Tree is lay dead. And then, let's go down to Griffin, so we'll go down to Old Wisdom Tree. Come on. Stop being weird, game, come on. Try to get back on the road. On the road again. They've indeed changed. I'm just looking at all the new classes they have, and I'm like, I'm an idiot not remembering classes. No. So since I started playing 2 years ago, they've brought out Hashishin. I think that was the like one of the new ones, as well as Fallen God's Armor, which is like the best armor in the game right now. They brought out Hashishin, they brought out Nova, they brought out Sage, Corsair, and I think the most recent, I'm trying to think if there's any others. The only other one would be the Dracania. Those are all the new classes that they came out with since I started playing. Although I've been playing Kuno, which Sir Lefty one time, he's a really good friend IRL too. He looked up all the different classes for me, and I think Kuno is like the second class into the game. Like, other than Musa, Meiwa, there was Ninja and Kuno, I think. And I just like the idea of the hula hoop, you know? I just like hooping, you know? It's not meta, I don't care. I enjoy le hoop, and that's all that matters. Play what you enjoy, you know? I'm not sure what the O-O is all about, if it's about the new classes or because I play a really old class, or but it just kind of made me laugh, sorry. I needed it, thank you. There we go, load up a little bit, please. There's a stable keeper over here I'm going to go talk to. Give my horse some more feed by just recovering. Kind of close to leveling up. Nope, too far. Way too far. Oh gosh. It's fine and laugh all you want. I am a walking comedy. I appreciate it. At least you're aware of it, you know. Some people aren't aware that they're a walking comedy. It just makes it all the more funny, but... I'm trying to think what else I want to do after Dark Roast. I have no plans for anything right now. I could maybe do some party stuff, like check out the party ads. I don't know. I could try to enhance a little bit more. I think I need more Grinnell helmets to repair up. Okay, so now we're at Old Wisdom Tree, Griffin Tower, Nivern Step, good old Nivern Step. Excuse me, black leopards, Farina, Farricas, all these fun little creatures. Do intentionally just to get people to laugh or annoy the ones that need annoyance. Fair enough. Come on, Griffin, stop with yo. Okay. I'm trying to like think how I can just like get behind them, but the Griffin's AI is designed to always try to attack you and try to get behind you and never let its backside be hittable. The Griffin is a giant part zebra, it looks like to me. It's like it's kind of like a lion kind of tail with zebra print with a bird head and wings. I know there's probably like, oh, it's a very Greek mythology type creature, and I'm like, it's dead. That's all I care about. It's dead now. Move on. Now it's time for running. One of my least favorite but kind of easy ones. Yeah, it's a weird amalgamation of creature parts. That sounds really bad, but you know, it's very true. And it's just zebra print. Giant dodo bird. Now you got me thinking about Animal Crossing. New Horizons with the... What would dodos do? Welcome to Dodo's Airlines. My cat is watching. That reminded me of something completely different, but... A very long time ago, it's like a acapella artist on YouTube, Smooth McGroove. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's very well known in some video game like cover artist. He did a song called "My Cat Knows What You Did in the Dark," which is a parody of that other popular song that I can never remember the name of it. I don't know what it's called, but when you said "My Cat Is Watching," that started playing in my head. I haven't seen that video in years, by the way. Trying to attack my laptop and I didn't know. Cats, man. There's a subreddit that I like to peruse called, I think it's called Derpy Animals or something like that. Or Derpy Pets, one of the two. And I've seen quite a few, like cats being derpy, dogs being derpy, horses. It's a pretty fun place to go to. Stop running. You've kicked 3 times now. And now you're dead. Congratulations. Okay, so we got a few boxes. Nothing all too cray-cray. Guy loves trying to help me with games, and then he will try and ruin whatever I'm doing. That sounds like a cat to me. I don't have any cats personally, but... let's see. Let's go to Camus Sylvia storage, since we're down here. We've pretty much gone all the way from, like, almost near Alta Nova. Actually, we were in Alta Nova. Were we? No. Close there. All the way down to, like, Grana. That's a large distance. I mean, it's been, what, 46 minutes? Wow. I really lose track of time when I'm streaming Black Desert. Holy cow. I was like, oh, it's been like 20 minutes. Not even close. Jeez. I was reading chat. I'm already gonna get Torment when I try to play that game whenever it downloads. Your cat's just gonna be like, over here. You wanna go over here? I do the same thing when playing other games too. I just get easily distracted is my thing. Oop, I didn't mean to check in my horse. Cover. And now let's go ahead and... Actually, I could sell this stuff here too. I don't have to... Just have to go to the blacksmith. Sell all junk here. And then I'm going to sell... Because I don't need these extra crystal things. So I'm just going to sell them. And also those. Alright. Yeah, this horse, they gave out a, I think it was sometime last year, it was a golden breed horse, and I've had it ever since, just been like upgrading it slowly over time. 30 is like the max level before they no longer gain any more skills, and this horse is, they've upgraded the max level to 100. This horse is a 44 right now. And the only reason or only purpose to upgrade your horse past level 30 is the higher your horse level is, the less annoyed other mobs might be to actually fight it in some late game spots. That's the only reason to do that. And to flex, I guess, but that's about it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and open up these boxes while we're here. Alright, the ruins and Orkinrad. Let's see what we get on this for. Orkinrad, Cronstone, Force Renar's Ring, Cronstone, and these two, Witch's Earring and Tree Spirit's Belt. Nice. I could tap these two Orkinrads together. They actually went down in price again. Shoot. Is there a subscription now or no? No, there's not actually. There's no subscription. And good to know, yeah, about the horses. There's no subscriptions whatsoever. You can consider a value pack a subscription if you want, but ever since I bought the game, I haven't had to. It's not like World of Warcraft or maybe Final Fantasy 14 if they have a subscription where you have to like pay so much a month. It's still free to play once you get a copy of the game. It's just, you know, it just kind of heavily incentivizes you to buy some stuff like extra, you know, character weight or inventory slots. This character I've had for over 2 years, every single one of these inventory slots, bar except for one, I've got from events and just doing seasons of getting inventory expansion coupons. So you don't need to purchase inventory slots. I just got lazy and I had one extra slot. Instead of saving up like enough loyalties for like one more inventory, I just went ahead and bought with like 50 pearls or whatever it was. Let's see, it's 100 ancient spirit dust, why not? Also going to purchase this luxury box because why not? And I don't see anything else. Dawn of the Dragon stuff is what's going on right now. Let's go ahead and open up this box too while we're here. 25 memfrags, nice. Wait, did I just notice I have another box? But that's box of spice. Put the box of spices away. Is there anything else that I need here? I don't think so. I have enough for 400. Be 8. And then I'm going to need... Is it 8? Yeah, it is 8. Simple alchemy. Let's make up a ton of capstones. Go ahead and start doing some stuff. I really need to start thinking about what I want to do today. Not having a plan or a purpose is fine and all, but past a certain point, it can be just like, okay, what am I doing with my life? I'd probably go back to Elvia, the Calpheon Elvia, do the daily over there at Rutom. I might do that. Be over there long enough just to do the daily and then leave. Let's open up this box too. We get 10 rainbow fruit gems. I have 80 capstones in there now. Where do those fruit gems go? They're usually at the bottom of the lists. They are. There you go. 10 free gems for you guys. You're welcome. Guess I can get rid of the forbidden book. I don't need it. Is there anything else? I could sell some of these. I had the Ruins Ring. They actually went up a little bit. It's probably Tongue Red Necklace. I'm going to hold on to that because I'm going to burn it later. Witch's Earring. Here, you guys can have it. Mark of the Shadow. For some reason, people are wanting that. I don't know why. Fortunaros Ring. There you go. Orc and Rad Belts. These, yeah, they kind of dropped, but they're going back up a little bit. Forbidden Book of Life. Where we shall have cats torment you. Let me take a look. Where is this? Only in Heidel? I think it is only in Heidel. Yeah, it's only in Heidel. I'm gonna head over to Rutom, I think, actually. Go. Rutom Elvia. So you may not know, I'll to kind of like go over a little bit of some of the new things I added from like last year. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Elvia realm, but essentially it's certain servers where the earlier spots in the game have gotten like way tougher mobs, and so it's mainly in Serendia right now, and then also a little bit of like northern Calpheon. They haven't done the southern part of Calpheon yet, but they've like introduced it into the Elvia realm where they're way tougher. I shall make cat jokes forever now. If you can like throw in a dad joke every once in a while too, that'd be nice. But just saying. So that's where we're going. We're gonna go to Rutom. I'm also gonna need my. Am I gonna need my evasion? Yeah, this is a huge map. So this is as far as I can zoom. Grana is way down here. Velia, where you start, is like way up over here, and then you also have the desert way out over here, and then there's also the ocean, which is way out here. So it's quite a bit. The most recent expansion was the Mountain of Eternal Winter, and that was one that came out in, I want to say it was April, May, somewhere around there. So it's a pretty small region comparatively. Like, it's just this tiny little spot right here. But Odalita also, I think, came out last year as well. I'm trying to think, like, the last 2 years I've played, what's been new. Duvenkroon has always been there. Camisylvia's always been there. Valencia and the Ocean, they've all been there since I've been playing. Just little things here and there, updates to them. What sold? Mark of the Shadow, nice. Why does that remind me of bloody Game of Thrones? The map? Unless you're talking something specific that I didn't really pay attention to. No, me, it's probably the latter. The icons? Oh. I don't know. I don't think I've ever watched. I'm trying to think of like playing a Game of Thrones game. I don't think they have any games. Game of Thrones just goes right over my head. Yeah, little shield icons. That I have seen it on promotional material, but I don't know why they're shields either. But maybe it's to signify the realm. I don't know. It's probably been like that since the game's inception, which was back in, I think it released in the United States or like US, maybe EU as well, and like internationally, I should say, in like 2015, 16. But I think the game's been around since like maybe even like 2012. According to YouTube, it's 2012, but don't watch it, not unless you skip the first season. I don't really watch a lot of things, to be honest. I usually just watch YouTube or maybe occasionally the weather, but that's about it. Like, I don't have a Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, none of that stuff. I guess you could say I'm opposed to subscription-based stuff. Oh, is a subscription like $10 a month? No. Too much money. Can't do it. And it's not even like some people say, oh, the $10 isn't that much, but to me, it's just, I don't know. There's some part of me that's like, why would I do that when I can literally just go on YouTube and watch something that I would find more fun, and it's free. Like, the bipolar weather, oh, don't get me started on that. Recently we've been having like some just out of the ordinary rainfall, which, by the way, if the stream goes down tonight, please note the rain or wind probably did something, but I'm hoping that we're fine. The next 3 days are supposedly like this, but where I live, we usually don't get like anything like we're supposed to get today and tomorrow and the following day, so we'll just play it by ear, and if I don't have any power, then no stream, I guess. Okay. So, Rutom's, the pleasant, what is this, 48 to level 50 region. I'm going to hide my screen for just a second. I'm going to choose an Elvia server, because I don't want people to come over and jump me, even though people don't usually do that on streams anyways. At least my stream. I'm just not known enough, it's fine. Same here, the weather is right now fine, but I want rain. Yeah, I don't know, like, where I live anyways, like I said, it doesn't usually rain. So when it started raining, it was just like, what's going on? This is weird. And then the wind started being really bad too. There's no bell here, but people might ring a bell. That's fine. So we went from a level 48 to level 50 zone to a 280 AP zone, as well as 360 DP. Now, I did grind here yesterday on stream, and today we hit one more bracket, so a little bit more attack power should be... I should feel a little bit of it today. I also don't have church buffs. Yesterday I did have church buffs. So, did somebody leave this event half done again? They did. I don't know why. So give me a second, actually. I need to go and fix... let's go PvE. So these things, by the way, are called light stones. They introduced them to the game maybe a couple months ago. You get the light stones from like battling mobs or getting them from drop rates, like grinding into places. And then with the light stones, if you put in certain ones, you can then get like a set. So for me, I have Warrior Bloodline, gives all damage reduction, evasion, more HP, knockdown, bound resistance, and stuff like that. So they are used as like your ultra late game, or even not even ultra late game, but they help to supplement your stats and your defense and all that fun stuff. So far, without the Vel's-Heart active, I can feel a slight difference. Here, let me just kind of get roughly where I was yesterday, other than church buff. I feel like they're melting a little bit faster. If I would add church buffs, I would definitely feel a difference. One more AP is all it took, and I'm, you know, it's crazy. Okay, let me go ahead and also get my loot scrolls going, as well as Agris. I missed the whole group there, it's fine. And now I'm like stuck in the tree. Thanks, camera. I can definitely tell I'm killing these things a little bit faster. Filled with an indomitable spirit, that's fine. Just debuff real quick. Jump to your back, spin it out. Just get a zoom in of that Rutom's ankle because of the camera angle. Man, I can definitely feel it. I don't have church buffs. That's the only difference from yesterday to today, but my goodness, I can feel it. And I know it is too, because usually by the time I finish off like that big squad of people that just gets killed right there, like when they all group up and then I just combo them all down at the same time, my pets were having difficulty today just now gathering all of it, versus yesterday they were done looting by the time that all of them were dead. So it's just a little bit faster. Like right now there's still a few loot just kind of sitting there. Yesterday it wasn't like that at all. So I can definitely feel it. Little improvements, they go a long way. I really need to start focusing on DP though, because I still find myself in some of these spots getting a little close for comfort and just getting a little too low sometimes. There's a lot of archers here, what in the... Blacksword's Rage. I'll go a little bit faster too. Ooh, another pattern. Yeah, that was fast. Also need to repair my necklace too. Last ditch effort. Okay, all of them are saved. Nice. So now we need to destroy these towers, repeat the event over and over until I'm satisfied. A little bit of lag. Before I get too invested, let me go ahead and quickly repair. Okay, wizard boy. Hit me with that DP, thank you. These guys are a bit scary for me, DP wise. Like, they hit pretty hard sometimes. It's only the glorious ones that start the event. Once you kill these guys, the event starts, and then after that, you don't face these guys until the whole horde rush is over, and then you have to kill off the tower, get the wizard to spawn from doing the tower, and then kill off the glorious ones, and then go from there again. Could you give me the DP buff? Jeez, dude. I realize I have to almost be standing on them, and even when I'm standing on it, like literally reapply the buff. Oh, okay, I just don't get another buff. That's fine. Literally standing right on top of them for like 5 seconds, and they didn't give me another buff. Just call me easily annoyed today. And it's hyper and goes, let's cause mayhem, and proceeds to cause mayhem in the game. Some warriors are filled with insatiable hunger. They are like hungry, hungry hippos. Man, they just melt so fast. Even without church buffs, it's great. Can't wait actually for the Kuno buffs, because the spin spree, I feel like that's going to be huge. I need cookies. I'll be honest, I do like some cookies from time to time, but it's more like snickerdoodle. Like, I like brown sugar. You know, some people might not like that, but you know, you have to have chocolate chip cookies only. Chocolate chip, yes. Nah, I like some brown sugar cookies, man. Pretty good. Your sibling made some. Ooh. Homemade cookies, those are the best kind, though. Doesn't matter what they are. Something about homemade just tastes way better than store-bought. On the topic of cookies, though, because now you got me on this topic of cookies. Soft or hard cookies? Me personally, I like more of a soft, kind of gooier cookie. Not like undercooked, but just like, not like cooked to the point where it like hardens and then it's like really crunchy that you have to have milk to like soften it up. It's just more of like a, it's more so just like the crunch sound effect. Like, it hurts my jaw a little bit. Especially when this sibling is a baker. Oh my goodness. That sounds amazing. Soft cookies, yeah. Call me old. I love me some soft cookies. I know it's not an old thing, but you know, some people are like, oh, you like soft. I've seen very opinionated people on Reddit when it comes to cookies and stuff. Just, well, you like soft cookies? You must be like 90 years old, don't have teeth anymore. It's like, what? There. All my fam are cookers or bakers. Ooh. It's a pretty respectful, I was gonna say a word, but I lost it. Profession, that's the word. Procession. We're gonna have a procession about the professions. No, it's a very respectful profession, because a lot of times, like, whether you're doing stuff for like either children, like a birthday party, or maybe a wedding, you know, things like that. Oh, having a good cook or a baker is just amazing. But to have soft cookies, or sometimes just munch on cookie dough, man, that sounds like some good times right there. Alright, last ditch effort. All contents were secured. Glorious soldiers are going to show up once again. Go over, knock out these towers. Get the wizard to help me out. Hopefully they'll be more useful this time. That archer on the ground, please. Let's try to keep you on the ground too. And of course I have no stamina. Though I prefer games, and sometimes I will try some weird stuff that actually tastes good. As long as I don't tell them what is in the sauce, they will give honest opinions. What's in this sauce? Worcestershire? No. I told you you're not supposed to do that. My sister loves to experiment with food items. She'll make her own sauce sometimes. And it's like, what'd you put in here? And she's like, well, I can't tell you. It's a trade secret. And I'm like, okay. Usually my mom's the one who has to field test a lot of those things, too. That's one sauce. Worcestershire. Worcestershire? I just like saying it. It's a fun word for me to say. Worcestershire sauce. these archers over here, piece of my mind. A lot of them actually taste good. Well, that's good. I don't think you want to keep a sauce around that tastes horrible, you know. But I've always wanted to get like experimenting with that sort of stuff, but I'm too afraid to actually try sometimes. Like, what if it's not gonna taste good? It's gonna coat my tongue for the next like half hour or something. I don't know what sauce I would make that would do that, but you know. I remember some of the weirder sauces I've had, but Worcestershire pasta sauce and some Chinese sauce actually tastes good. Do it. I'll think about it. I'm not really one to like cook a whole lot of like crazy things, but I do experiment from time to time. Sometimes it actually tastes good. Just no tartar. See, that's the thing. I don't mind like acidic type stuff. Like, I love pickles, but tartar I'm okay with. I don't mind it actually. So that's why I think where the palates differ there, but running up these guys. Sarge over here. Blacksmith's Rage. I need to go dump off stuff with my horse here in a second. Be tormented by coworkers with tartar. I would ask how, but I don't think I want to know. Tartar, ketchup, mustard, and salt. Oh. Yeah, tartar by itself is okay, but I'm just like, tartar and ketchup, that alone's kind of like, okay, maybe. You throw up, ugh. It's horrible. Okay. Let's go back, finish off this wave. We're near the end of it. Just like, this is 2 days in a row now that this has been like half done, and I don't know why. Like, in my mind, there would make no sense that somebody's like, oh, I've done 1 hour of grinding, let me just leave the spot as is for somebody else. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. My frenzy drop wore off. I wonder how come it felt a little bit less. Too low level for this area? As far as me, I'm actually pretty solid in this spot. But for some other people, that could be a reason why. Or they kind of did what I did, because with the Elvia spots, you get like a tutorial where the game basically wants you to go to each of the spots and battle mobs and then get like trash loot and then turn it in. So maybe they were like a little, like all they wanted to do was just get enough for that and then leave. Maybe they, in my case, I did go to this spot when I was like, I think like maybe 280 AP, like barely 280, but my DP was like 360, which is I think 20 lower than the spot recommends. So I was a bit jumpy. But I didn't like leave it half done. I did the event all the way through, but I guess there's a difference between me and other players, I guess. I don't know. Glorious warriors have revealed themselves. No, Archer, don't you go anywhere. Freaking Archer. Back on the ground. You're not allowed to get back up. I can't even really see what the heck I'm doing. Alright, boys. Get over here. Oh, one of you listened. my E buff real quick. Holy lag. That was a big spike. Alright, so the event has started. The wizard just died. That's when I know that I've timed it right. The wizard survives just long enough for me to kill the glorious ones and then move on to the actual event. Another thing I thought about too, there's a item here, I could be grinding for it, to increase the Vel's DP by 2, the Alchemy Reform Stone. Could do that. I think that'll put me in the next bracket. The cookies are done, time to steal some. I don't know if the light, I don't know if it was just my eyes, but I could swear the light in here just dimmed for a second. That was a little scary. Probably just my eyes. Insatiable or indomitable spirit. Archer right there. Use E buff again, why not? Their lives. This should be the last one. My stomach is going to F you, but they're too good. Well, enjoy the cookies. Oh, Expert's Rage, nice. Those Ks, those ones. Should be near the end of the event. Should be lighting the boxes on fire any second now. I don't know if it's tied to the amount of kills that you get, or if it's how long they've been like spawning, or since the event started. I don't know. I feel like it might be tied to maybe kills. I think it might be time, because maybe, I don't know. Well, Only one way to find out for sure. Let's see. On the stream timer, I'll have to take a look at the stream timer to find out when the actual like event starts, like when I see the message. I'm gonna kill these glorious guys first. Alright. The archer should be dead. Actually, I got a better idea. I got my phone here. I could just go to a timer. Clock. Okay, stopwatch is ready. This is the sort of like weird stuff that I like to do. Just kind of experiment with. I like how the mechanics are in the game, and I try to find out more about them, like how they work, what are the triggers for like a start and end of something. Okay, so start the timer. And we're also at 854 kills. So 854. So we just keep killing and or see the timer when the boxes start burning. And I do it a second time, and then we'll compare how long the time was for both of those and how fast or like how much kills that it was. And that's one way, just off of 2 runs, that's one way to find any discrepancies. If the time is different, then it's not time related. If the kills are different, then it's not kill related. If the times are the same time, like let's say it's like 5 minutes or maybe like 12 minutes, 10 minutes, both times, then I know it's a time related thing. If it's more so like, oh, one time I got 20 more kills than the other, but the time was very different, then depending on the lesser times ending, or I don't know, we'll have to figure it out. I like to test the things like this, like Mirawak Labyrinth, one of the new spots in Jade. I read online that each spot that you go to, it's like you're instanced by yourself. Nobody else can be there in that same room as you, and it's a 12-minute like slog. It's about minute 26 for the first message. But yeah, they were like, yeah, 12 minutes is for one room, and so I timed it myself, and it was honestly 12 minutes. I was like, okay. And then you have the option to leave the spot if you want, or you can just wait or go to the next room and just continue grinding. You can wait in the same room and just continue grinding in the same room after, I think it's like a minute and a half. Like mechanics stuff I really like. I like understanding how things work. About a minute 26. So far we just passed over the 2-minute threshold. Get off all these archers. Because the other thing too is maybe it's wave related. So 222 is for the next one, but the second wave is finally killed. My buff again, E-buff. Now what would throw everything like a wrench into this whole process is if the like black hole over there with all the red around it, if it spawns a boss, because it can do that. If that happens, then my whole thought process is completely just ruined. But at the same time, it is for a weekly, so I can't really complain, you know. Hint, hint, if you want to do that. Eye of Sauron standing up, please. Lag. The character's about to get over encumbered. about 350 right now. A little over 4 minutes now. Might have to Maid Butler move my stuff because I want to try to kill as many as I can here. Get a good healthy kill count. Okay, so that was 424 with 1,056 kills. So 1056 and it was 426. Alright, so now we do that event a whole second time. Stop my stopwatch and get it going again. It was 426. That's, oh gosh, I went right by it. Okay, so before I kill this third watchtower, let me head back over to my horse. Put some stuff away. As far as kills, though, that would have been... It's about 200. It was 202 kills. Nope, Archer, you're not going anywhere. So yet again, we're going to start the timer once the first notification shows up that they're spawning to defend the boxes. It's dead? It's dead, okay. I would like that buff, please, wizard. Wizard? Wizard, thank you. Jeez. Can't see anything because of where the wizards spawn. All these trees and leaves in the way. Ugh, nature. Ugh. Start the timer. We're at 1070. 1070. Let's go on a spree. Just try to get as many kills as possible. Drop ran out and I don't have any more on me. Great. Let's get 20 more of these, please. So, Insatiable Hunger for Battle. I don't remember where exactly that one was at, but that's 45 seconds. It might be. I'll have to figure out once I can complete the whole event out. Could be, I'm starting to think it might be time, but it might be related to waves. Because I didn't pay too close attention. So this is wave number 2 right now. On the first one, I didn't know how many waves it was. I just kind of stopped counting. Because if these archers just kind of sit around, they don't actually spawn another wave, it feels like. Or maybe they just, the enemies respawn on kind of a timer-based sort of thing. I don't really know, but wave number 3 just spawned in. There's Indomitable Spirit, 1 minute and 40. Wave number 3. I'm really trying to keep track of the waves this time. I probably have to do at least another event after this anyways to get the dailies done, so... Okay, wave number 4 is spawning right now. Saw 2 arrows to my left, 1 to my right here. Wave number 5 is starting to spawn in here. Okay, so there's that at 2:30. It might be waves. I think this is 6. I've already forgot the number. As if it's that hard to remember one number. Should be 7 then, if I remember correctly. Spawning in, and I'm just getting stuck in boxes now. If all of a sudden like half this wave disappears, then I know it might be more so related around time or kills. Because it seems like a whole wave spawns. If it was a wave system, I would imagine that the wave that spawns in as this happens. Okay, so now it's 4:32. That was 4:32. We ended with 1273. So it was still about 200 kills. It was 203 kills, and it was 6 seconds slower on that second run. I think it might be related to waves. Although, time being one of the variables, it begs the question, like, for example, if I don't die... Well, that was exciting. Let me just take a second to finish my thought before I end up getting murdered a second time. Kill time is definitely playing a factor. If I can kill faster, then of course the time is going to be different. If it's related to 200 kills, then I'm going to just try to go just absolutely nuts here and see how many kills I can get, or see if I can maybe break the 4... Maybe let's see if I can break like 4 minutes on it, if possible. I really need to get more DP, honestly. The big guys, I guess they just hit me at the same time and I wasn't blocking or something. The wizard just up and left me as well. Thanks, dude. I think that's what happened. He did like a major attack and it just nuked me. Okay. Let's start the timer. I'm gonna try to get go for sub 4 minutes here. One of the daily just got done. It's wave 1 done. Have these stupid archers that are just gonna take up my time now. That's 34 seconds for the first wave. stared at those archers over there for no good reason. I can already tell some of this grind is not really clean. I just saw somebody over there. They're attacking those guys. They might be doing the Elvia stuff though, because they don't seem that interested in trying to attack me yet. Looks like they just left. I'm #1 paranoia when it comes to other people showing up on the minimap for sure. Hit the 2-minute mark just now. On that message. The E-buff just got off cooldown. Lag. 3 minutes. We're at 3:49. I don't think I'll be able to get the 4 or like sub-4 minute here. I think I need to defeat this wave and get the next one to spawn in. So about 4:12 before the boxes showed up. I'm thinking it's a wave-based thing. Because now the amount of kills I have now is 1481. Right beforehand, I'll say it was... I know at least I had killed 1,200, so I'm going to say 1273 was what I had. So I'm going to say it was like 1279-ish, perhaps? It seems to be about 200 kills per event, but character creation screen or part looks like something I'm gonna spend hours on. There is a pretty robust system for sure. There's a lot of character customization, and you know, get the character like face to look right. You can like customize specific like around like the eyes or like the mouth. You can really like customize very, very careful adjustments and stuff like that. I'll be honest, I'm lazy. I didn't really spend that much time on it. And then, you know, people get all upset like, oh, you have a very default looking character. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've seen some stuff on Reddit where people are mad. Oh, you just like to create a character, it's a default character, boo. I didn't realize I was, you know, making a character as if I'm an H&M model or something, you know? Jeez, calm down. Might remake something, or somehow my Minecraft skin, I can't talk, a lot I have. You can do that, 100%. I think I'm done doing my testing. I'm fairly certain it's related to waves. This will be my last event anyways, because this should complete the daily out. I think it's about 200 kills for the event, or you can do about 200 kills at the end of the last wave, sort of a thing. The way to test if it is time is just to attack like the first wave and then just kind of like linger around here and just like slowly kill them, not really kill them as fast, you know. TBH too about your Minecraft skin. I wouldn't be opposed to seeing what your character might look like in Black Desert if it's a reinterpretation of your Minecraft skin. And I said I'm not artsy fartsy about that sort of stuff. I'm very lazy and terrible when it comes to it. So I tried to make a character. I was like really proud of it, and then somebody in the open world came up to me and then they started critiquing my character, and I'm like, dude, I literally spent like 2 hours on this. Like, chill out. So sorry that my character doesn't meet your expectations of what a either male or female should be like. And I even showed them a couple other ones that I had, and they're like, nah, these are all terrible. I'm like, I am so sorry that I don't meet your ideals of what my character should look like. You know, it's just so sorry. People just being toxic, like always. Rippy? I swear I heard noises in this room. Oh no. My character's now gonna go slow. Should have been timing it. Okay, I need to go and head back to my horse. 1, 2, 3. Hit that. Well, there we go. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. Okay. Almost got 10k trash. I don't know how long I've actually been here, though. I'm just doing the daily, so I have no, like, no interpretation of how long that's taken. Maybe an hour, maybe 45 minutes at this point. It's about an hour, actually, I think. Nice rage. Also, if you are making a new character, I would suggest to possibly make a season character. Seasons they came out with right before I started playing last year, and it's a very good way to get like 240 AP gear score with like near 300 DP. It's a really good way to get back into the game. I'm gonna choose the same class as before. What were you before? Rest don't look interesting enough for me to play him first. Fair enough. Tamer, okay. I don't know if you're into PvP, but I have heard Tamer being kind of good, not kind of, but really good in PvP settings. I'm not huge into PvP, but it's from what I've heard. Whether it's reliable or not, I don't know. Break all these boxes, get the contents, and then I am out of here. Ooh, Crystallized Despair, heck yeah, dude. Tamer or the other, I can't remember right now. I don't think I've ever made a Tamer character. I think I burned half that Agris too. I think it was like barely 60,000. Okay. Go ahead and do that. I'll jump it back on, do these quests real quick. Hop back on my horse. Should I turn in those 21? This will get me 42 actually. Sure, why not? And then for the stream, I usually go 3 hours, so we'll probably do some other stuff for like an hour. I was gonna say I could maybe go Abyssal Lower Zone of Psychria, so that I can get more Frenzy Draughts and potentially Tungrad Rings, but I'm feeling lazy and don't want to do that, so. Of course he goes, nay. He's not very happy with me, you know. Fair enough. Honestly, truthfully, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go do some knowledge gathering. I have a lot of like knowledge that I just don't have about like academics or the other knowledge-based things. You like talk to NPCs, maybe raise amity or interact with very specific items in the world. I think I'm gonna start doing that a little bit. Maybe head back to Velia, see if there's any over there, or just kind of go down the list, knock them out a little bit. Unless you might want to do something. I don't know if you're playing on the NA server, but if you are, I mean, we can coordinate and do some stuff. Usually I don't like to advertise, but usually I don't really have a lot of people watching my streams, but if you want to like hang out, do some stuff for like an hour, let me know. Go down over to Kaplan. I gotta sell junk loot down there and then do some other stuff. My guy's attacking my foot. I want to help. Going the wrong way. Wrong way. It's tapping your foot. Wrong way. Wrong way. How much was that? About 161 mil. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Nope, I need to talk to you. I need to... Here, take those. Ow, my eardrums. 44. Not bad. We got 4 more taps on Goderides right there. Move this down there, and then gotta move some other stuff around. Of course he goes, nope, we go this way. Put the Black Spirits Greed, is that? Yeah, Dark Spirits Greed. And then what else do we need to put away? His music is really nice, by the way. Very calming, but also just like the very first time I ever heard it, it was like late at night, right before the maintenance, and man, it just hit different. It's just so sad. The whole area and vibe around Kaplan is just really, really sad. Head back up to Calpheon real quick. Put some stuff in the storage. And then I'll get cracking on that knowledge stuff, I guess. I really don't have any real plan other than that, really. I don't know what your foot did. Cats can be derps, that's for sure. So maybe they're just hungry. I don't know. Maybe they want, you know, a special food item. I don't want to say the T word because, you know, maybe they're accustomed to hearing that T word. It rhymes very closely to tweet. Look, this raw XD nuzzles you. The person that really just showed me how pathetic my class really is. They're a mystic that is really good at PvP. Almost like max geared as well. It's nuts. He's got food. We'll tell him to go eat food. Who knows? He might enjoy the taste of your foot. I don't know. Let's head over to Velia real quick. While I head over to Velia, I do need to... I'm going to check it in a second, but... keep wanting to turn. It's right here, Dustin. Jeez. Go up the Belenos Mountain over here, and then on the other side, I need to auto path and take a look at something real quick. So much stuff. Go around the gate like I'm supposed to. He doesn't listen. Nah, sounds like a cat to me. Maybe he's doing it to get attention. Just throwing out some like hypothesis theories. I would say maybe put on shoes. Man. Jeez, I'm just tired today, I guess. Aye. Head down the mountain over here. Oh, then why does he not? Why does he want attention? I don't know. That's a great question. Well, let's go down the hill. Nope. Almost there. Okay, now that we're on this side of the mountain, let me go ahead and try to auto path real quick, because I want to take a look. Do I have that open somewhere? I do not, actually. Be like 2 seconds here. Okay, so BDO Codex is a website that I use quite regularly. Not an ad, but here it is. Inside BDO Codex, you can go to knowledge, and then you can actually put in what you have in terms of knowledge inside the game. Now, as you can see, I've done that quite a bit. Like if I open up character, for instance, there's all the ones that I've done and stuff like that. But I don't know what I want to maybe start with. Looking at this, topography is very close. So Serendia, Calpheon, and Camasylvia. So Serendia, it looks like we're going to need a few. So through Melissa Brady, go to Serendia. I don't really know what this one is. So to break it down on the website, Serendia, there's Northern Serendia, Serendia Swamp, and Peripheral Mountains of Serendia. This doesn't really say, it just says Northern Serendia. Northern Serendia. So for Lynch Ranch, so I'm imagining that's probably Northern Serendia? Demi River can be obtained through Amity Melissa Brady, and that's what this says. So this is the one I need. And the other ones are, let me go ahead and set this up real quick. What does knowledge do? Knowledge increases your overall energy, and energy is used for life skilling stuff, as well as a multitude of other different things too. So the more knowledge you have, the more energy you can get. Like here, if I finish out this like area of Northern Serendia, I can get 1 more max energy. If I do this one, I can get 1 more. If I do this, I can get 2 more. At this point, because I've talked to so many NPCs and done so many stuff, it takes a lot more effort to actually get like 1 or 2 more points. So it's going to be Demi River, and then the other one is going to be Luciano Pietro. It's the Demi River Bank, and then this other one can be obtained through dialogue with Marana Lynch after quest Altar of Wizard can be obtained through Amity Marana Lynch. That is a big mouthful. That's the Wizard's Altar. Okay. Alright, so... this, I need to go to Melissa Brady. And Melissa is where? Melissa Brady is in Heidel. So let me dump off a few items here. Cronstones and Massive Pure Magic. Then also, I ideally would like to put these in here, but it'll fill up the inventory over here, so, you know, I'll be back later, I'm sure, at some point. Oh, I guess I could also just put these in Central Market Warehouse. For now. That'll work. Alright, let's head over to Heidel. Before we do, I'm going to go to Lorenzo over here so I can feed my horse one more time. So Melissa Brady, the name sounds very familiar. I feel like you actually talked to her while doing the main story through, what is it? The main story of Serendia. I think you actually talked to Melissa Brady at one point. Might get a little bit of a lag here. It's usually like right there. Yep. Let's wait a second. So Melissa Brady, according to the map I was looking at, she should be right over here somewhere. There she is. Next to Dalashane. So Melissa Brady, I almost have enough for it actually. So the one I'm looking for is this one at the bottom, Demi River. It's 400 Amity. I'm just going to go ahead and, well, actually, let's take a look at conversation. So Melissa Brady, I don't think I have these. So Slum in the City is one. Economy of Working Classes, I don't have it. So these are the other things I need to find out, is like how I can get those. Otherwise I would show how the amity system works. So right behind where I'm at, if I maybe go to main display, maybe, yeah, there you go. So how amity works in this game, you talk to them, I don't know if it's amity or amity, I don't know. You talk to them, but you have certain requirements that you have to do. Have more cookies, even though I shouldn't be having any. Try not to go overboard on sugar. So in this case, I need to spark the interest of her one time. There are some times where you have to fail sparking interest so many times, or like so many times in a row, continuously spark interests with an NPC. There are various different things that you have to do. So in this case, I just need to spark interest one time. This over here, sparking interest, is 74, and it's 100%. So this will be 100%, I'm going to spark interest. In this case, I'm just going to find anything that I have that is near 100%, and it doesn't look like I have anything too crazy here near the end, but I have just barely 7, so I could barely do a conversation with her. But this will give me, well, they all just sparked, so no problem there. Some people that you talk to, you can talk to 2 or 3 times in total, and you can keep talking, no energy is consumed. But if you get something bad, like say failed to spark like 2 times in a row, and you can't succeed in doing that, any sort of amity that you would have gained from just exiting from the get-go will be lost. So you lose it if you don't actually gain it, if you can't actually perform whatever it is that they want you to do. So all I need is just 400 from her, and then talk to her, and then do the Demi River.
As big as a bell.
And then, can I also do that one too? Apparently I can. Nice. So that is 2 knowledges knocked out. So I got an economy 1. So that's pretty cool. But I also got underneath topography, Balanos. So that's pretty cool. Just like that. Now going back over the next one. Apparently, is this the same thing? No, that is the same one. Never mind. Luciano Pietro. Luciano Pietro. I'm not sure where they are. It's in Heidel. Okay. So this fellow right here. So just talk. I've never talked to this guy, so that goes to show how much I actually explore in the game. Next one is going to be the Marana Lynch NPC. I think this is the one in charge of Lynch Farm or Lynch Ranch. Let's go over to her, and then anybody I talk to along the way, I probably should like double check, make sure that I've actually talked to them before, and if not, I probably should, because they might have some knowledge from me, because me, I'm stupid and small brain. Ancient Spirit Dust. Let's get another 100. That's another like 20 capstones right there. Please and thank you. Oh, Lynch Farm. Okay. I was thinking because there's a farm right here, and there's a lady that you can talk to right over here, Zara Lynch. That's why I was like, oh, Lynch, that sounds familiar. I didn't realize that it was actually on top of the mountain. Also, I really shouldn't be here on horseback. Ay, ay, ay. Run away! Run away! I'm in an Elvia server. I really shouldn't be. Especially when I'm just trying to gain knowledge. Come on. You got this, horsey. You got this. Really? These tiny rocks preventing you? Okay, sure, whatever. Ooh, don't go down there. Go down like so. Okay. So this person I haven't talked to a whole lot, so I need to raise Amity up to 500 for this. Oh boy. This is gonna be exciting. Not node management. I need to go conversation. So Marana Lynch gain accumulated favor of 121. So Mine Imp Wagon. It just says wagon, but there's a food wagon, so I'm like, is it the same thing? No, it's not. Mine Imp Wagon. Strong Alter Imp Trainer. Alter Imp Trainer. There. Alter Imp Warrior is what they put, but it's Warrior, and then Prison. Alright. So now we just do a conversation with this individual. And then if we can, just keep talking, talk freely. So now I just hit the same 5. So Mind Imp Wagon, Strong Alter Imp Trainer, Alter Imp Trainer, Warrior, and Prison. So those 5. Once you do it like once or twice, it starts to become like second nature. Talk freely again. Spark entrance 4 consecutive times. So same thing. So Imp Wagon, Strong Alter Imp Trainer, Warrior, Prison. There we go. And then after 3 times talking, I can't talk to him anymore, so I get 122 amity from just one conversation, and I think that only takes like, what, 10 energy or something like that? It's nothing too crazy. But now I can get Cannonball Master for 3 energy. There's a quest also for a Lost Lamb. That's apparently a daily. So, earn minimum favor. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. We just repeat this process over and over and over until I get enough to get the knowledge that I'm looking for. Wait, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Failed to spark 4 times. Well, this is probably going to get me in trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4. 14%, 5%. Go with the heavy hitters to start off. I don't know if that really helps. 57, 57, 67, and hope that it fails 4 times. 1, 2, 3, please. Ah. And I gotta go to bed. Hey, thanks for showing up. Have a good night. Failed to spark 2 times. Well, I have a few 14%, so that's 5% now. That's nice. Kind of banking on those first 2 failing. Alright, cool. Keep talking, gain a minimum favor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep talking. Spark 1 time. It's a pretty easy one to do. Gain 83. So if I don't get that, like, fail to spark multiple times, then, well, there's 3 times in a row, dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All I need is 3. Not 3 times in a row, just 3. There we go. So that worked. Go on to the next one. Gaining so much accumulated favor. Good thing I know the correct combo. Boom. And one more time. More accumulated favor. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, here we go. Accumulated favor of 140. 142. We got it. Nice. 67 Amity. We need to get this up to, was it 400? 500? Top left corner, 500. Minimum favor. Minimum favor of at least 33, and yeah, there's 38, so we're good. Keep talking. Spark the entrance 1 time. Well, these have so far been 5 every single time, so, you know. Feeling pretty confident about that. Keep talking. Accumulated favor 123. 2, 3, 4, 5. Conversation. $114. So if I do that one more time, and it's at least more than about 70 Amity, then we're good. Spark the interest 3 consecutive times. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Keep talking. Getting a minimum favor. This one's pretty simple to get. Most of the time, as long as it's not like fail multiple consecutive times in a row, it's pretty easy on most individuals. Minimum favor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 588. Nice. So this should be the last topography that I need for Balanos. There we go. One more energy. Nice. So Northern Serendia is done. Serendia Swamp. Looks like just the one. So now I need to go and get that one pulled up. Northern Serendia, that one's done. Serendia Swamp, this is from Fan Flamingo. Whoever that is. Is it Aloof Fan? Yeah, it is. Okay. Obtained from apparently a bookshelf? Oh, it's Mr. Tito. My bad. Hervano Tito. I know where that guy is. Alright, start heading over to Mr. Tito. goodness, the lag. Okay, so apparently
There's no need to be lenient on the ones who betrayed their own
can be obtained through dialogue with Hervano Tito after quest Aloof Fan Flamingo. I need to apparently finish Aloof Fan Flamingo, which is from Kael, K-A-E-L. It's a soldier, this guy right here. So I need to do this quest first. Kill fan flamingos. Oh, that's exciting. I don't like the idea of killing fan flamingos, but you know. I don't think I can be an Elvia for this. Give me a second while I swatch servers. Let me swatch servers real quick. Oh, man. So bosses that we're going to end the stream off with tonight are going to be Kazarka and Karanda. Let's see. Okay. Just wait for the game to load up now. Bear with. Okay. Okie dokie. Sorry. Looking over some stuff. So fan flamingos. Apparently they're abroad. Wow, that's a lot of flamingos, dude. Sorry, flamingo. Don't look. It's for a quest, guys, I swear. There, I killed just enough. It's for knowledge, I swear. It's really kind of messed up how you gain knowledge in this game, though. You have to kill enemies or kill things to learn more about them. Like, you can't just, like, observe them. I guess you can read books, but, you know. So after that, then we talk to Mr. Tito over here. And Northern Fog and Marsh. Is that the one? That is. Okay, so that's the end of that. So next one we got is going to be the Peripheral Mountains of Serendia. Romano Prospero. That one. And then the other one is through Oliviero. And then there's 3 more. Oh my gosh. From Xavier Vitello. Looks like dialogue. Possibly? What did I just get? Southwest Gateway. This one. Oh, Southwestern Gateway? No, okay, it's 2 below that. Sanctuary Valley Path. Oliverio. And Mall. So, let's go ahead and do this first one. So, Romano Prospero is the individual that we need to go find. This person is where? Oh, on the other side, okay. Stop. There we go. We're just going to cut across the entire marsh over here and go straight for the individual we need to go talk to here. Mr. Romero. Is that the name? I don't remember now. Alright, so we're over here now. Yep, Romano Prospero. We need to talk to this individual right here. 200. So this individual, they're saying there's only 4 that we can do. Failed to spark 4 times. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that one. Failed to spark 3 times. Minimum favor, we'll do that. Crewhorn Wormsbane, so this guy. Romano Prospero himself. Vipe Stoner, this guy. and Ginta. Ginta. That one. Well, we got the minimum favor of 36, so we're good there. Failed to spark 2 times. So I'm just going to find anybody who's like... I probably shouldn't... Here, let me get you talking about yourself. There's an 18%. Alright, well, a lot of these other ones are like low, but Caesar's 59, so it's like whatever. This guy's 18%, so well, I lost that one. Talk freely, so Gruhorn, Romero, Vipe, which is 1 tab away, and then Ginta is the next. Nice. Wow. Ginta didn't work out that time. Gain minimum favor 1, 2, 3, and 4. He didn't want to talk about himself. He's like, nah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope this works. And you get a minimum favor of 46 now. Wow. Nope. He just was like, ain't about it. Failed to spark 2 times. Well, apparently, let's just do the proper one and see if it works this time. It's probably going to be 100%. No, it's not going to fail. Okay, never mind. This is a bad combination. Maybe it's just my, like, there's something about your character's, like, astrological sign when you play the game, when you choose to create your character. In my case, I'm a black dragon. It's like the wealthy sort of individual and stuff. Like royalty and everything. Yeah, I know that it doesn't work all the time with Black Dragon with other people like Owl, for example. And now I just failed this one because I need to spark entrance 4 consecutive times, so... I just needed to work a few times is all. And I really should put on my Direct costume, to be honest. Keep talking, talk freely, please. I need more of these in my life. Thank you. Keep talking. Spark interest 3 consecutive times. Please work. That's all I ask. 1, 2, 3. Yes. I don't care. We got it. 108, baby. It only took 5 conversations. Jeez. How much do I need? 200. So another one just like that would be fantastic. But, you know, expectation versus reality, you know, it's not... Would you click on freaking Vipe already? Jeez. I clicked on him like 4 times and the game was like, no, can't do that. Another talk freely. I know my webcam is in the way, but I guess I could for right now. Can I go top left? Sure, we'll do top left for now. Accumulated favor. Gain more amity. I only need like another 20 more amity, so I'll just do a conversation until I get that. Spark interest 5 consecutive times. Hey, can't fail 1 time. Thank you. 29, it's good enough. I just need enough to get this and move on, so. And we got that. Let's go ahead and get the Labyrinth. So that's the knowledge for that. Veiled Labyrinth. The next one's going to be Western Cliff from Oliviero. This person right over here. I'm just going down the list. I don't care who's closest. I'm just going for them, wherever they might be at. Actually, is this the guy who owns the horse ranch? Or there's like a little stable area over there. These wagons are considered immovable objects. That's nice. It is this guy. Okay.
This is the point where the neutral zone ends.
One of those. Okay, sorry, I'm paranoid. Western Cliff. So I need to get this guy's amity up. This is gonna be great. So great. Oliviero, what do you need? So somebody's saying, first off, failed to spark 2 times. Let me see if I don't have these. The first one is Ornella's Taste. All these are 100%, pretty much. So, as long as I don't get a failed to spark 2 times or failed to spark anything, then I think we should be okay. But, you know, the problem with that is getting the ability to just talk freely. How much do I need for this again? It's like 200. Talk freely, please. I just need another one after this. If it's anything along the lines of fail, then that whole conversation is just down the toilet. So, gain accumulated favor. This might not be enough either. 72 or more for... Oh no, we're fine. I was thinking minimum favor. Okay, 154. Boom. It's a good start. Now if we can just continue that, thank you. I kind of want to get to this other one, Western Cliff of 350. I think that might be good. I can get this one though, so that's, you know, that's exciting. So 350 is what I'm going for. Talk freely, thank you. Keep talking. Gain accumulated favor of 132 or more. I don't know how much we're getting off of this. Well, more than 132, that's for sure. Spark the interest 4 consecutive times. Okay, we're good. Alright, 130. So we only need 50 more, and that's it, to get all the knowledge stuff from him, it looks like. So the quest is for 250, but I'm not doing that. Just need like 40 more. Spark the interest 3 consecutive times. Got it. Shot through the dark. We win. Fail 5 times. Well, I don't think there's a way to... Oh, there is a way to exit out. Nice. Gain a minimum favor. I really didn't think that it was gonna like fail, honestly, because most of these are 100%. Like, there's nothing I can do. Spark the interest 1 time, just 1. I've been talking to this dude for like days now, and he's just still excited to talk about the same lamb that I talked about like the first time. All right, that's enough. 379, more than enough. 350 is all we need. So let's just go ahead and get Western Cliff, and then that one's... Oh, excuse me, is done. Xavier Vitello is the next individual we have to go and talk to. Southwestern Gateway. This is going to be down over there. Nice. I feel like one of these days I should remove my chat. I mean, nothing they said there is pretty bad, but there are some times where people get kind of, you know, mean or rude or gross or, you know, stuff like that, so. So this, we need only 50? If that's the case, I'll just... While he's trying to get an axe, let me just wave at him a few times. Just like, you know, just like, hey buddy, how's it going? One more and I should have enough. It's only 50, it's like... Oh. Bro? You good, bruv? Well, thank you for the knowledge. I'm just gonna nope out of here. I literally was alt-tabbed game. Thank you for moving my horse out of the safe zone area. Thank you. Is this the same individual that I was just at? It is. I can swear I also got this one. I'm gonna double check it anyways, just in case. Guess I can just double check it here, huh? So this one is the northern neutral zone. Yeah, I got that one. Okay, nice. So the next one is going to be Mall. And this is the last one of this whole series. Bam, ba-dum, bam, ba-da-bam. It's also weird to see my webcam on the top left of my screen for once. I'm so used to it being right where the chat is that it kind of bothers me. It's like, what if people want to know my level? Oh no. People can't see I have no life and I'm a 63 scrub. You know? One of these days I'm gonna hit 64. I'm already 41% and, you know, I haven't really been playing a whole lot, but I still feel going up a little bit. Okay, so I need 100 Amity, so this is going to be Mall. They are saying this one depends on luck, able to get around 19 to 20 Amity. What? Hit the wrong button. Conversation. Get a minimum favor. Okay, so Ciuta? Oh my gosh, there's so many. So Ciuta is this person. Puaya, Joel, and Melissa Brady. Those are the four. Really? You failed one? How dare you? Keep talking. Spark the interest of one time. So Ciuta, Puaya, Joel, and Melissa Brady. Let me go one more time. Gain a minimum favor. So Ciuta, Puaya, Joel. Joel's 100%. How does it fail? I don't understand that. Maybe after talking about Melissa Brady and go back to Joel, it's like, oh, sure, talk to me about Joel. I don't care about Joel no more. I don't know. Okay, so one more conversation. We need basically 20 more. So gain accumulated favor. Ciuta, Puaya, Joel, and Melissa Brady. Yeah, that'll do it. 104. Nice.
Guy Coco Ak? This means, have you had something to eat in Fogan?
Alright, so that is the end of the Serendia topography. The next one's going to be Calpheon. Calpheon. For Calpheon topography, we need Northern Calpheon. There's a few. So the first one is going to be Von Marin. Marin? There's two through him. Her. They. Them. Jeffrey Ernie. That's Lake Kaya. PSEBOR? Is it Seabor? Wolfgang. And then the other one is Luolo Greb. Luolo Greb. There it is. Okay. So going top to bottom again. The embassy we need to talk to is Von Marin. Marin? I'm gonna go with Marin because it sounds like marinara sauce. We're gonna head over there. What time is it? 7:30? Okay. We're gonna do this for like the next 45 minutes. So if you guys want to leave, if you guys are like, you know, hoping that I might do something different, I'm not. I'm just gonna be going around gathering topography stuff. because I can, and I don't want to go grinding actual mobs for another hour, even though I would only realistically do that for like another 30 more minutes. Might as well eat another meal so I can get my health boost a little bit on it. It's going to be a while before I level up on health. Okay, so 600? Oh gosh. Okay, so Von Marin. Somebody is saying a lot of people are saying weird things. So one person says Valks. Seek Hunt. I don't see that. It's whatever this word is. Seek Hunt. I mean, very careful about that because that can get me in some trouble. Von Marin. Let me take a look. See what other people are saying in like his actual page here. Favorite method has been Von Marin. So he wants to talk about himself. Von Marin, and then Valks, and then Becky. Gerard Marcello, that dude. Friedrich this person, and Ronaldus. Okay, I actually do have him. Good. Alright, minimum favor, so we go Von Marin, which is back last page, Valks is first page, Becky is second page, Gerard Marcel is right there, Friedrich, and last one is Ronaldus. Okay. Let me do this a few more times and I'll get it. Minimum favor, we're good on minimum favor despite it failing, but it didn't work. Stupid conversations with these stupid NPCs. Stupid. Becky, Gerald, Friedrich, and Ronaldus. It's probably just my like sign, the black dragon with the goblin, you know. It's probably they don't mix too well, would be my guess. Failed 3 times. I can do this. 31%. 9%. Ooh. 38. That's a 38%? Are you serious? 56. Even Becky's like a 50-50. 84. Sure. And you fail 3 times, and I did. It's so weird that they're like, yeah, have a conversation with somebody, but we need you to fail. It's like, how do you fail to have a conversation with somebody? I don't get that. Becky, Gerard, Friedrich, Ronaldus. I don't get it. $46. All that for $46? Are you serious?
Soldiers, what are you waiting for? Suppress them!
My gosh. I failed to spark 4 times. Oh my goodness gracious. 62, 34. We're gonna go with that 55 and 10% 41, and then we're gonna do 72. Why not? Oh gosh, couldn't get the mute button in time. Ah, oh, that hurt. Sorry. Oh, goodness. 2, 3. Wait, no, Becky's third. 4, 5, and 6. Ow, that hurt my throat. Ugh. Oh, okay. Von Marin, Valks, Becky, Gerard, Friedrich, and Ronaldus. Keep talking. Not Valks. Von Marin, Valks, Becky, Gerard, Friedrich, and Ronaldus. Oh my goodness. Minimum favor of 25, but for some reason that doesn't work. I don't get it. Spark the interest 1 time. Not Ronaldus. Von Marin, Valks, Becky, Gerard, Friedrich, Ronaldus. Minimum favor. For some reason, these ones seem to be failing, and I don't understand why. Is it because I need to get more than 38 on this roll? So far, I've gained 0 minimum favor. Now I gained 3, but that succeeded that time. I don't get it. Minimum favor of 24. I don't understand what's going on here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 42 is my minimum favor. Maybe I just need to increase the favor by 1 point. It didn't increase at all, but it's still success. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't just, don't get it. Don't understand it. Don't want to. I don't care to, actually. I don't know why I'm so upset. Fail to spark 5 times. Yeah, we're not doing that one. Talk freely. Minimum favor. Talk about yourself, man. I'm glad that, ow, hit my pinky. I'm glad that they have a Becky in the game, though. I really do. Listen here, Becky. Spark the interest 4 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No offense to any Beckys out there. We did it. I just need like 34, I think. Is it 500? 600. Can't see that. Accumulated favor. I don't know if I can get 84 or more accumulated favor in one go, but we'll give it a shot. And if it doesn't work, then we know. I got 1 accumulated favor after 1. Those things are looking great so far. Hey, we got 96. That was pretty good. 2, 3, 4. Oh, Becky is 3rd. Becky is always 3rd. Becky's not 4th in my life. Becky is 3rd in my life, okay? Well, apparently Becky doesn't matter, according to the game's logic. And I failed it. Great. It was just fantastic. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I should do this more often. You know why? Because at least if I fail, it's not like I lose a gear score or anything like that, you know? This is more fun losing than if I was tapping accessories or something, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It still requires a very tedious effort of, like, repeating the same thing over and over and over until it finally works, but, you know, it's just more fun. It's about me starting to yawn because I'm getting tired now, but, you know. Ronaldus. Alright, well, you could fail Becky. 550, we need 50 more at least. And then I can get the last knowledge from this guy and then move on to the next one. Von Marin, Valks, Becky, Gerald, Fredry, and Ronaldus. Failed to spark. Becky, you failed like 3 times already in the past, and now you're just like, no, I'm going to succeed. Thanks, Becky. Spark 3 times. Watch, Becky's gonna throw me for a loop here. You watch. I'm expecting her to fail, but watch. Okay, no, she failed. That's what I expect of you, Becky. Oh, man, it failed. Was I supposed to do 3 in a row? I wasn't paying attention. I was making jokes about Becky. I don't know why, guys. Becky is just a very, like, fun kind of name to me. It's like Becky, you know. I don't know why. Call me weird. Becky. It's gonna lose all meaning here in a minute. You watch. Give me a favor, 131, please. How is it just so difficult for me to get just one time? Minimum favor of 38. Well, we got that blown out of the park. Failed to spark 1 time. Just kind of throwing in random things. All right, there we go. Nice. The 9% one worked? Are you serious? Whatever. Whatever, you know, just whatever. We got the Calpheon Market and the slums, and that's all I care about, so. Lake Kaya is from Jeffrey. Jeffrey. This is back, I think, in the city still. Oh, is this one of the dudes in his office? Give me a second. Just go by foot because it'd be easier to get into instead of by horse. I don't think you can get your horse in here. Oh, without calling it or just having some weirdness.
I just hear that you met Isabel. Oh, she's the woman who will be my wife.
Good for you, dude. So I have all the history stuff over here. That's how you know if you have all the things that are available to you. So this dude, one trick pony, 3 rounds gave me 241. Thanks, it worked. By the way, you need to wait for an interest and favor level low enough, I think. Huh? Like the Emmys and stuff, I just don't get it, you know. But you know. This guy is, let's see. So people are saying resistance or revolution first. We'll try this. History of vehicles? They spelled it way wrong on there. Naga home. And the last one is Orphans of War. Spark the interest 4 consecutive times. 3, 4, 5, 6. So, gain accumulated favor. So, resistance, history, Naga, and then orphans. Accumulated favor of 66 or more. We got it. Keep talking. Spark the interest 1 time. Resistance, history. Oops. Naga home, orphans. $92 amity. I'll take it. Do more conversation. Talk freely. Nope, that's the wrong one. Resistance, histories, and then Naga orphans. That failed? What is happening? How are you failing? Talk freely. I've already, it must be one of those things I've already talked him up about all this stuff, so he's like, I don't want to talk to you about the same stuff again. This is boring. 79. Accumulated favor. Should be okay. Accumulated favor up by 56 or more. I mean, we've accumulated 141. But, Oh, nice. 185. So we're like 13 amity away from getting what we need here. Apparently not. Never mind. So Lake Kaya is done. So that's nice. Calphion Plain. This is from Wolfgang. Wolfgang. Getting stuck in doorways. Typical Black Desert things. Let me hop on my horse. Oh, wait, what? You want me to go down? Oh, okay, it's down there. Never mind. I was like, you want me to go down and go back up? I was misreading the map. Go and don't save that. Okay. Wolfgang is the trade manager. Okay.
For me, I don't even look at goods that are not top quality.
So I need to get this guy up to 300, but I don't have enough knowledge. So here is where the secret art of having an alt really comes into play. Do I have anybody? Calphion Castle site. Nobody else is really in Calphion. I have 150 on my Valk and a 115 on my other character. So I guess I'll equip my Juret's outfit here and then just wave at him because I don't have anything else really. So we'll sit here and spam wave or greet till we get our 300. Duly noted that I started with about 315 energy. So I know you guys can't really see it that well, so and I can't really like adjust things. You'll just have to take my word for it when we're done. Why does the music in game just always seem so stinking quiet? I don't get it. Is it underneath adventure for? It is. Just choked in my own spit. Actually, I inhaled and I don't know, I guess I inhaled like a dust particle or something. I was gonna say, I like the Rock and Abyss one. Rockin' Abyss on Marnie Wave.
Who are you
You
training?
know, just like...
I'm the best in Calcium.
I know there's a lot of other tracks. Rockin' Abyss is like the only one I ever really have heard more than once.
The only way to know the right market price is to move around.
I also hope this doesn't get me copywritten, but you know,
Don't take trade lightly. Only
just in case, we're just gonna shut it off. Alright,
I don't even look at girls.
coffee on plane. Alright, now we've waved our hand enough at the guy. He was like, alright, cool, I'll tell you about this stuff. Just leave me alone, stop waving at me. I think he gets tired of waving at me, so he's just like, please just go away. I'll tell you anything, just leave. Moving on to the next one, up in the slums area of Calpheon. Now here's hoping that we actually have enough for it. Energy wise, we're finally down. We're down to 7 energy right now, which is no bueno. Actually, I know I'm running into a wall, but I have a 50 energy on the pearl side I could use. All the ones they gave out for free, you know. So this this person is over up there, the gang leader. Gosh, these people are considered what in the
I love this.
entities? That's what I was looking for. 400? Really? Oregon Cave? Can I get this? Apparently you can accept it from the soldier. At Oregon Cave. Let me take a detour because I don't want to burn too much more energy, so... Oops, my bad. It only took 9 karma loss, it's fine. I could literally get that back from like killing 1 enemy, you know? Not more protesters. Okay, let's go over to... Apparently there's another NPC we can talk to get the Oregon Cave. It looks like... Let's take a look at the map. It looks like potentially here? It's more than likely probably going to be underground, if I had to guess. People are actually talking in general chat back there. Nice. Wait, there's a soldier over here? Horse, go.
Any moment.
Is this the soldier? Oops. It's investigating officer. There's a lot of soldiers around here. It's a villager. Wait, what? Is the other villager? I didn't see. Okay. You guys. This soldier. This soldier. Soldier. I'm going over some of these people again. Soldier there. It doesn't say which one, it just said soldier. And gave a waypoint roughly about here. Oregon Cave. Accepted quest, Oregon Cave. Don't have knowledge on Oregon Cave. So this is from Malik. Malik, probably should have read a little bit further. Malik is inside Northern Wheat Plantation, which is just a walk away. I'm just gonna walk up there real quick. Malik shows over here. More noise. Is this part of the quest series? This is not part of the quest series. Oregon Cave. Huge... Wait, what? Huge unidentified hole is the quest that starts it. You get this from Zavel. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff here. Zavel is not here. Zavel is... This is the meme of the game, I think. Is out over here. There's like a little place next to this windmill over here. And I'm fairly certain he's the painter. It's this guy right here. Quest not here. Mm-hmm. Do I have to do like his gathering quest? Death of the cows. Gathering cow feed. What do I need for the cow feed? Wild grass. Pretty sure I have wild grass in my storage. I do. How much did you want again? 3. Help the mill rebuild. Birch plank and usable scantling. Well, I don't know if I have those. F20. Birch. I got birch timber, so I can make that. Usable scantling. I do not have. Well, no, it's Utah. Usable. Log? I have some in the Central Marketplace. Okay. Go ahead and get some birch. Just grab all these out, and then if I can get the logs, let's get like 50 out. Get my life skilling gear on. I don't even know if this is gonna get me what I ultimately want, to be honest, but equip that bad boy, and then I need to chop birch. We'll just chop one at a time. I need to give him 2 birch planks. I just made 4, and then I need usable scantling, which is from logs. I need 3. And I got 3.
How can this be? The mirror has shattered to pieces today. I will show
So apparently not. Who's the next? Did I do this one at some point? Huge unidentified hole. It sounds really bad the more I say it out loud, but you know. Malik is the NPC over there. Oregon Nature. Don't I have... Hold on. Do I not? Sorry, Wara. Oregon. Apparently I don't. Huh. Well, I think I need to go and talk to that NPC that I didn't want to talk to, because it's just going to take some time. But apparently there was another one that I skipped in the knowledge. Where is it on this list? There it is. Apparently I missed one. Where's this individual at? This individual is over there. So yeah, I just totally missed this guy. It looks like it might be the stable keeper when you're leaving to the east of Calpheon. It's like right there. Yeah, okay. He's not the stable keeper, but he's the skill instructor, actually. Let me go and do this one real quick if I can. I need to keep chugging down energy potions because I'm running out of energy doing this right now. Went right by this guy. Wow. So this guy...
Combat
600.
skills?
600. 600. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're looking for Theophil Batian, Dominic Ernie, Jeffrey Ernie, Giovan Grolin, right there, Milani Bellucci, and that's all I have. Somebody had something completely different. What? Who's that middle one? Saris? Saris, and then Giovanni Grolin and Milana Bellucci. Okay, let me try this one, I guess. Well. Spark the interest 5 consecutive times. People are not very helpful on this list. Unless... What? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Sorry. I just read it wrong. So, Mr. Bashy in there. Dominic. Jeffrey, Saras Faricio, Giovan, and Milani Bellucci. I'm stupid. I didn't read it. There is 6 names there, but I read 5 and was like, what the heck? So, me, I'm stupid. Me, I'm small brain. So, we need this, and then Saras, Giovan, and Milano. Wow. That kind of hurt me a little bit, but that's fine. I'm gonna give this guy to 600 though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, nope. 4, 5, 6. Accumulated favor of 100. I got 405. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. And keep talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. It'd be nice to get like a 150, but 200. Ooh, that's a juicy number. Like halfway there in 2 conversations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. Spark the interest 3 consecutive times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did it. Keep talking. Minimum favor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. $309? Whew. Well, that one was done. Callis Plaza. That one's just done. That's not the one I need though.
Wars never end in Kuopa.
Is it?
Somewhere else, but I help.
Oh. I don't know why I have something completely different. I have something completely different. But same NPC. I had the Calphian Castle site, but I needed the plaza from him. Last one is going to be the one from the Rebel, and that one is just going to hopefully not take too long. My throat's dry, don't mind me. Drink some water. Something on the outside of my cup that kind of scared me. It was a black dot. Then I realized my headset recently has been like peeling a little bit, you know, around the ear portion. If you've ever had a headset for a very long time, you know the pain where your headset just starts to peel a little bit. It's kind of what's happening for mine right now. And it's kind of weird, not gonna lie. It is for sure not the first headset that's ever done this to me, and it probably won't ever be the last because the way that they make it, the material that they make the ear cups. But so we need 400 from this guy. So for this guy, apparently, failed to spark. We're not gonna start off like that, dude. We're gonna talk freely first. People are saying Dominic Earn, Jeffrey Earn, Theophil, Saris, Annalisa, Rosie, Giovan Grolin, and Milano Bellucci, and then last one is El Bellucci, or Ellie. Is this the giant constellation? I think it is. $104 Amity. So Dominique, Jeffrey, Theophil, Saris, Annalisa, Giovan, Milani, and Ellie. This is 8 people. Jeez. Failed to spark 5 times. So fail, conveniently on this list, by the way, they have both a success and a fail, so that's very nice. Fail is going to be Lavientia Bastion. Her. 0%. Enrique Incarocia. 5%. Herman Ferrocio. Herman. Sorry. Herman is a 16%. Theophil Bastian, which apparently is 100. I don't know why you would want to do that, but I'm just following it. Norma Light for 27. Elena Light for 41. Ellie Bellucci, who is 38. And Milano Bellucci at 32. So I need to fail 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5? Yes. 481. One conversation later, we get the knowledge that we are going for. And I'll take it.
Are you planning on distracting me?
We got 3 more energy. Heck to the yeah, baby. So Calpheon is almost done. Southwestern Calpheon, get 3 more, and I only need the 1. That's it. Can be obtained from water-bellied catfishman. So give me a second to do this. This is going to be catfishman. This is water-bellied catfishman. There's apparently 3 or 4 things you get from him. Apparently. Okay. Try to do this. Will it find them? It will, actually. Nice. Alright, so let's go and head over to there. Kazarka, Lord of Corruption. I thought it was Kazarka and Karanda tonight. Am I blind? It's just Kazarka. I swear it said Kazarka and Karanda. I'm gonna go and do Kazarka when it spawns. I'm gonna try to do that right away, and then that'll be the end of the stream. So hopefully you guys don't mind me doing this sort of like knowledge gathering stuff, because this is kind of where I'm at in the game, where I just need the extra ecology stuff, and I don't even know if this actually counts for ecology points, or if ecology points are more for like killing a mob over and over and over until you get S rank on everything. But I think they affect ecology points for sure, but we'll see. I might do, what I'm getting at is I might do more streams where I'm just like going around gathering up like topography stuff or characters or, you know, that sort of stuff. We'll just have to see how things kind of go, and you know, if I just don't feel like grinding mobs, I don't want to force myself to, because if you force yourself to do something you don't want to do, it can result not only in burnout, but just like a loss of desire to do something, and that's mainly what burnout really is. But you know, hey, water-bellied catfishman, how you doing, man? So I need 590 from you. Xark responds in 4 minutes. Let's see if we can make this happen, Captain. This in click order. Fast one to have a better chance at succeeding than other screenshots. Okay, so they're saying. First off, okay, I have all the knowledge. They're saying Semir. Bacho Ladrosio. Bacho, Vithuns Belucci, and Balker Bastion. I don't know. I like it. This cute little guy right here. He's just like swimming away while the whole conversation's going on. Minimum favor. So Samir once again is over here, and then it's going to be Bacho, Vithuns, and Balker. Vithuns. Dang, this is going to be a lot. 160 on 2. Jeez. Samir, Bacho, Vithuns, and Balker. This is it's going to be a lot. Minimum accumulated favor of 86. We're getting like 500, 600. Jeez. Jeez. So I need 590, so I need another whole conversation like that. Failed to spark 4 times? I don't want to do that. It's already failed to spark 4 times. We'll do 27 on that for a 2. That one's going to be a 2 times, and then an 8%. Sure, why not? Just go for it. I just need to fail 4 times, not in a row, but we just failed all 6. Minimum favor. Semir, Bacho, Vithuns, Balker. 38 Amity. Talk freely. Nice. I love these. Bacho, Vithuns, Balker. I don't know why I keep saying that with a list. Vithuns. 117. We're at 502. We need 590, I believe. So we'll do one more conversation. We're at 519, actually. So yeah. Spark the interest 4 times consecutively. Nope. Samir, Bacho, Vithuns, Balker. I'm still doing it even though I don't mean to. Nice. Keep talking. Gained so many accumulated. It's fine, you know. We got this. Working real hard over here. Alright. And we're just going to exit because we got enough. Alright. So this will give us the next one, which is South Lake Kaya. And max energy up by 3. So I'm at 530. Dang, dude. It's pretty good. Also, before I forget, let me put back on my combat gear. I have this, like, call it a nervous tendency in my brain to forget to put back on my combat gear, and I'll just, like, run into a monster zone and just get clapped. Like, I just have this sort of fear. So that is the end of the Calpheon topography. So now I just apparently need not Valencia? Camasilvia is the only topography left, and then I'm done with it. And Camasilvia, how much exactly? 1. That's it. So that's 1 more topography, and then I'm done with topography. So, yeah, not too bad. Let's head over to Nightmare real quick. Go put in some work. I'm gonna go ahead and move my webcam back to where it should be, which is bottom left. I have a webcam on all four corners, by the way, so if I wanted to be in all four corners, you know, I could, so that's pretty cool. But yeah. Uh-oh. The game nearly crashed. Man. Alright, so, yeah, as far as it is, I would say that I'm winding down from the stream, but I've been doing that for like an hour now, so. Now it's time to ramp back up the intensity and fight Nightmarish. I don't know how fast. Yeah, not that fast. Okay, we're good. This might be a long fight then, like maybe 10-15 minutes, but, you know. Delayed hit there. Okay. I might be dead for this. That was close. I'm still somehow alive. Oh my goodness. AoE's pretty bad. Yep. Knew that was gonna happen. Oh no, my boss grade crystal. Oh no. Oh, I got slowed. I was like, why is my character not moving right away? Knuckles itchy. V is not currently available. Tell myself that because it's right about like 50 to 40% is when he does like the major AoE slash suck attack. Oh my gosh. Yep, nope, there we go. Now I get to run all the way back from the closest safe zone. Yay. Alright, here we go. I don't even know if he actually did the major suck attack or not, to be honest. Yep. I don't know why I keep jumping in front of him too. It's my own stupid fault on some of these things. I feel like Tizarka is targeting me. I haven't died to Gazarka like this in a long time, especially Nightmare. I lost one crystal and just been downhill since then, you know. By the time I get there, he's gonna be dead. Like somehow I can still see his health bar, so that's exciting. Oh, I got 30 mil from that. Nice. It's not the, you know, best use of my time, but, you know. I even went through yesterday and, like, got all the gems out of my inventory, and look how many gems I already have. It's ridiculous. Let's head back to my main. I'm going to go ahead and call the stream here, but I need to get my character, like, sleeping in a bed to get more energy. I was not expecting to knock out a lot of that knowledge stuff today, but I'm really, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, let's do streams of that, because it's kind of like a life skilling, right? Why I took a break from grinding for like a week to just go hunt rhinos for like a week, just to take a break from the monotony, you know, and especially right now. I'm like in this weird state where I'm like borderline asking myself, is it worth it my time to, you know, continue playing Black Desert right now? Like, I just don't feel the urge to play it as much as I once did. But I also don't want to just like say, that's it, you know, 2 years of my life, I'll just give up on it, you know. Call me persistent, call me a person who doesn't want to give up on things, or just, you know, I'm too attached, whatever it might be. You know, it's hard for me to just be like, yep, you know, that that 2 years of my life, yeah, it meant nothing to me, you know. So I'm probably not going to give up on Black Desert. I really do hope for the best for my class, but realistically, and just like from a I don't know, just from a meta standpoint, Kuno is nowhere near considered meta, and it really sucks because the more that I think about like how much other people like Strikers or maybe Guardians are making in an hour, the more depressed that I tend to get about it. So I try not to think about that too much. But there are some implications where Kuno is not that good like it once was, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it stream here. Sorry if I ever get a little too like down and depressed about the whole situation with Kuno and everything else, but it's just one of those things, you know. Pearl Abyss, they're the developers. They make the game. They call the shots on what they want to do. If they decide to make Kuno very popular or very meta, then, you know, cool. If they don't, then it's whatever. So, I don't know. It's their game, their universe. We either decide to play it or we don't. And that's honestly how I feel about most game developers these days. They get to decide what they want to do, and if that decision is something that you don't like, then maybe it's time to consider playing a different game or just stop playing it entirely. So I'm going to go before I rant too much about it. I might do some other games in the channel. I know I kind of hinted at that either yesterday or the day before. I do want to start playing some other games for a little bit. I just need to figure out what game I might want to sit down and try to play for like 3 hours at a time. So Black Desert is just one of those games that there's just so much things that go on, like, oh, world boss is spawning, let me go do that real quick. Oh, this is happening, let's go do this over here. That it just kind of keeps me entertained for a while, you know. And other games have a hard time doing that for me. So we could even just go back to grinding StarCraft 2 co-op missions, because I've been working on those recently. So I might do that for maybe 3 hours or so, you know, we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Greatly appreciate it. If you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button, bell icon to be notified of future live streams. I typically live stream Sunday through Thursday these days, about 5 p.m. Pacific time. Excuse me, is when I start. So if you want to be or if you're interested in knowing when I go live next or what I'm going to be doing, hit that little bell icon down below, and you'll be notified when I go live if YouTube decides to send you the notification. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Until next time, stay safe, take it easy, and God bless. Bye-bye.